So yes, as I said last time, is that I think I may remember where the portal is that where the whirlpool is really supposed to be. My memory is, of course, rusty from all this, but it could be that this position up here on this little island could be the key to the whirlpool, or this is actually the entrance that we're supposed to get for, like, getting to Oni Island once we have the stuff figured out with the Dragon Palace and the Dragonians. Oh, hello, little kitties! Meow, meow, meow. Here's some fish for you, little kitties. Nya, 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 nya. Cat sounds from a horse like me. Okay, good. I got all three of them. Alright. Sleep well, little kitties. Okay. And we're just gonna back up with this. Don't disturb them too much. Alright. Just need to make sure. Wrong button, Alms. Wrong button. Ah. Okay. Make sure we have enough room. Yeah, up we go. Thank you, Kabegami. Bonk, 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 bonk. Here we have what appears to be ruins. Dig, 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 dig. Ooh! Dog statue! It's a me! Except, again, we're not a dog. We're a wolf. Even though, yes, I know that the dog is technically the Zodiac figure, and not a wolf. Anyway, one of the 13 Zodiac treasures. It looks very loyal and obedient. Let's see. So this was the way up here. How in the world did you get up here, good sir? Evil! Oh no! A smoking bird! Don't you know that smoking's terrible for your lungs? This is definitely not good. I'm gonna blow out your smoke. Excuse me, blow out your smoke. Oh, okay, this is... Ouch! That was interesting, okay. Weird. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to burn you with your flame? Nope, not that either. Okay. I forget what I'm supposed to do for this guy. Nope, okay. Okay, that's it. Gotta cut out his pipes. That's how we're able to damage him. That was a little scary. I did not remember fighting those things at all. But anyway, a watcher. Huh? Someone there? Yeah, dude, right over here. You see the white wolf? Bark, bark! This is Watcher's Cape. It's said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to make a wish. But shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Sure, why not? Whoops, okay, not like that. Here. Oh, dude, look, there's one right there. Ah! Psing! There! A shooting star! I've got to make my wish right now! I wish that the sky was magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. Dude, you do know that if you say the wish out loud, is that it won't come true? But hey, guess that didn't matter. Speaking of whirlpools, that's it! The Whirlpool Galaxy! My wish really did come true! Gung gung gung. The Whirlpool Galaxy really is amazing. Have you noticed, Doggy? There's that huge Whirlpool Galaxy in the sky, but it's not reflected in the sea at all. See? There should be a whirlpool in the sea under the one in the sky. It's the entrance to the domain of the sea god. But when the demons began to stir, the Whirlpool Galaxy was obscured, and the whirlpool in the sea disappeared too. In the past, both the whirlpool in the sky and the one in the sea were both powerful vortexes, each spinning like a mighty windmill. Interesting he denotes that. And of course, red text means that something's up with it. No! Why? Frick. I had to go tonight already. I had to come back today. Watcher's Cape.
When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Ami, I have a feeling we'll be seeing that entrance real soon.
Indeed. Of course, we're just gonna have to put it back to night, unfortunately. Nope, sorry, it's not day, it's actually night. Oh! Now then.
Wow! Check out that whirlpool of stars! It's like a huge windmill in the night sky! They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. The sea looks pretty calm to me. And the Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What are we gonna do to make that whirlpool entrance appear?
I don't know. Spin it like a whirlwind, possibly? Like a whoosh.
I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that star whirlpool round and around. Try it again, Ami. Keep using that wind power of yours.
Okay, that's a little dizzying, so... And whirlpool appears! I was on the money.
Look! The whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace! The Whirlpool Galaxy is bringing it to the surface! Okay, Ami, it's about time we got on down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I could... I don't know, Ami. Ami? Oh, good grief. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I don't know as soon, really, so... Ow. I don't know as soon. It could very well be that maybe things are out of their control. Who knows? We don't know what's going on with the Dragonians. But we shall certainly find out. Abushki! Ah! How dare you! You get in the way of us getting to the Dragon Palace. Hold up. Okay, guess the fire will decide to turn itself out. We're just gonna burn it. What? Oh my god, okay. Gonna burn it again? Are you freaking kidding me with this? Something, I mean, this rosary bead's like a little, getting me like a little bit of a crazy kind of attitude, really, so. Ugh. My goodness. Perhaps I should switch back to the glaive soon. Anyway, Orca buddy. Orca? Yoo-hoo! Orca dear! Where are you? Hello? Orca? Orca buddy? Where have you gone? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Oh, hello, kitties. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, kittens. I didn't mean to wake you. Please go back to sleep, so I can feed you all fish. Gather back together, please. That's right. Everything's fine. Everything's nice and calm. Yeah, little kitties. Little kitties. Here's the fish. Do, 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 do. Did I get all three of them in one? Please tell me I did. Okay, I got all four. Yay! Right.
Sorry, little kittens. Sleep tight.
Orca! Oh, Orca! 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 Yeah, I'll get to you in a moment. Up a little bit. Angle itself, thank you. Just gonna whip you all back and forth, really, so. Not even gonna try to figure out how to restore your heads, because I feel that's probably the key to getting the demon fangs from you. We're now back to full health, at least. And how about you? Ah, we got a flame wheel and a nose wheel. First off, let's take care of the nose wheel, because the nose knows best. I mean, look at that schnoz, really so. You think it's Italian? Blow the wind out of that one's sails. Thank you so much, goodbye. We're now back to a somewhat decent state to be. Okay, Orca! 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 Okay, there you are, Orca. Yes. Right, Orca. Hi-ho, Orca, away! Okay, good. We're not hearing the same damn thing over and over and over, okay. Just as soon, just treating Orca like a dog, treating Orca like a horse, really so. A water horse. Water Dragon, it's fine. Everything's fine, Water Dragon. Just leave us alone. We're here to help. Right. In we go! Hold on tight! Things are about to get very wet! Dragon Palace.
Finally, Yami! We made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea! This must be the Dragon Palace in the Kingdom of the Dragonians! Their leader, Onahime, controls the Water Dragon. We'd better not let our guard down.
You make it sound as if like we're gonna be fighting them, really. I don't know, we haven't really fought like actual people. Not too much, really, so. Oh, look, bonk. Thank you, Dragonfly Bead. Oh, bonk. Get a burn. Nom nom nom. Crunch crunch. And a pearl. This one is not of too great a price, really, so since it's down in the water. And we have an origin mirror here, so we can freely come back here anytime now. Dragon Palace, thank you. Halt, you white beast! What business do you have at the Dragon Palace?
You talking to us?
The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name.
Who do you think you are, talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Asun, one goddess and protector of Queen Himiko, ruler of Seon City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader, Onahime, for me. Chop chop! I've no time for lowly servants.
Himiko, Queen Himiko from Seon City? Then that white beast must be.
Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Onahime or not? This way, O Beast of White. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room.
Alrighty then. So I guess we're expected. Supposedly, Queen Himiko was in contact with Otohime as well. This is kind of looking like a kind of like an asset flip of Sasa Sanctuary. Anyway, hello, mermaid or dragonian. It's probably just mermaid, really.
Has your journey here tired you, O esteemed guest of Otohime? It's been decades since we had a land-dwelling visitor here. And a lupine guest at that. I must say, this is quite unusual. I wish I knew what Otohime was thinking.
Well, I mean, you could guess, really, so... Oh, and apparently, there's a hole back here as well, just like in the regular Sasa Sanctuary. Seriously, I completed the circle. Kaboom! What do we have here? 'Tis a hole! A hole in the middle of the sea. Seriously, literally. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. Alright, anyway. Oh, look, more piggies! Hello, piggies! Gonna give you all some nice fluffy seeds. There's a bump on a log. There's a frog on a bump on a log in a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a frog on a bump on a log in a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a frog on a bump on a log in a hole in the middle of the sea.
Alright, sleep tight, little piggies. Don't bother. Don't mind me.
Quietly bloom this clover. Quietly bloom this clover.
I said, quietly bloom this clover.
Well, I guess we failed. Now all the boars and piglets are stirred up. Just because we performed a miracle. But here, have some more miracles. You like that? You like that, huh? Well, here, have some more! Have some more! Yeah, we're amazing, aren't we? Hell yeah! Woo! Oh, look, guess what? Here's another! Here's another! Yeah! Oh, look over here again! You won't believe your eyes when 10 million blooming flies light up the world with nature's beauty. Any case. Okay, get a Kutani pottery from these chests. Yeah. Oh, you obtain straight bead! Here's another one. Oh no, it's a godly charm. Okay. Anyway, see you later, little piggies. Sorry to wake you up. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm off to go from dry land to go up to underwater again, I guess. Anyway. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Anyway, exploring more of the Dragonian Palace. Let's see what's over here. Yes.
This leads to the Water Dragon's garden. The Water Dragon lives here, but it has become violent. The Dragon Palace wouldn't stand a chance if the dragon was angered. So only our own people are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back.
Very well then, I suppose. What about over here? Is this place also forbidden?
Beyond here lies the Soothing Spring. It's a place of relaxation for us Dragonians. So only our own are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting lots of girls lately? I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? I only have hope they don't take advantage of me.
Once again, Asun, you prove my point. That you can be the worst. Is that you think with what you have in between your legs. But you're not entirely dislikable. So yes, hello. Yes, hello, I'm here to see Queen Otohime. Huh? Oh, it's you. Otohime invited you, right? But what on earth does she want with a wolf? At any rate, she's upstairs in the throne room right now. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much, Miss Dragonian woman, really. I'm gonna go meet the Queen Otohime now. Bye-bye. Oh, look, there's like little dancing lights here in the middle of the sea. It's kind of blinding here. What in the world's going on? Somebody please fill me in of what's happening here. Okay. Oh! Welcome! Okay, that's the security guard. Welcome, both of you! Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You're in the Kingdom of Dragonians now.
I couldn't care lesser who or what you are. All I'm interested is in that lady sitting on a rope over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her.
Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Leader of the Dragonians, Otohime.
Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with you sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate?
The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all.
What the? You know about Ami?
The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon.
So you're saying that control of the water dragon...
We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else.
You've gotta be kidding me! The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island! What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us?
Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Pardon me, Otohime? Elaborate, please? Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more? Why would you ask us that? We can't really progress until we do this, so yes. The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Alright, this is the same exact thing. No.
We don't need to hear all that stuff again! We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon! He Otto prayed so long and hard to locate that dang island. And now, we can't even get on it. Come on, Ami. You're a god, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up your sleeve?
Please, wait. It is true, we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power.
There is? Then why didn't you just say so?
It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu.
You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right?
This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb.
Dragon orb? What's that? So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go on for the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros.
We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body.
Come again?
The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island.
Now wait just a second, lady. Go get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts?
That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly?
Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make it a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. But if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, you gonna help this chick or what?
But again, a third time really so. Rule of threes. So therefore, if we see this a fourth time, then, you know, I guess the writers were being lazy. I don't know. Anyway, help Otohime? Yeah.
Bummer. Well, the boss is broken. Abby!
Oh, great Amaterasu. Your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. And you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden. You obtain Shell Amulet.
Water dragon's garden?
That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace.
Here? At this palace? That thing lives here?
It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair. But I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Okay. Any parting words of wisdom for us before we go, like, make ourselves have another war episode for this series? The water dragon has dug a lair here at the Dragon Palace. It will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. I too shall pray for your safe return. May the water dragon watch over you.
Watch over us? He probably wolf us down.
Soon, do you have to be so hateful, really? So, that some might have considered like using that just as wordplay as a form of hate speech, really. Well, maybe not hate speech, really. So, but it's in poor taste, a little bit. Anyway, I guess we know what we're supposed to do.
Look at the mess we're in now. Are you always so eager to please? Forget it. Let's go get that barrier-breaking orb. The water dragon's garden should be around here somewhere.
Indeed, it is. Down the elevator and to the right. Okay, we're just gonna go pay a visit to the water dragon now, okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you later, folks, okay? However, let's try going over this way here. Hey, you're gonna let us into this place now since we're taking care of the water dragon? Oh, you've got the shell amulet? So you have the permission of Otohime? Forgive my rudeness. You may pass. You see, because that's where we want to go. This is where we don't want to go yet, so let's take care of that first. What's going on here? Ladies? What do you have going on? Huh? You wanna elaborate? Dancer. Spring up, spring low low. Spring up, spring low low. Pardon me, thick dancer. You wanna elaborate what's going on here? Is it just me, or are the others singing something different? That water dragon's causing havoc now that it's settled in the palace. It snores so loud, and every time it stirs there's an earthquake. I don't know if that's why, but our Swirly Whirly spring's dried up. Us dance troupe girls have been ordered to do a water dance, but this dance wouldn't get any spring flowing again. No, I say we need to smash through the rock under the spring. If we hit water, that would get the spring going again. Water? While you're underwater? Okay. I mean, if there can be, like, an ocean inside of the ocean in SpongeBob SquarePants, I guess we can have a water well inside water. If only someone would help and dig a hole where the spring was. Maybe like this, dear woman? Dig, 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 dig. Oh, why are you digging this dried up spring, doggy? Hoping to smash the rock under the spring to find water, are you? You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan too. Come on then, doggy. Help me dig down under the spring. We'll see if we can smash through the rock and revive the spring. Help dig up the spring? Sure. Okay then, here we go. Another digging game. Yay. They really love the digging game. I'll tell you how we're going to dig through. Although I guess you're pretty good at digging already, huh? Once I'm down to the deepest rock, I'll hit it as hard as I can. You just focus on digging and get me down to the deepest point. Got it? Or do you want me to explain that again? No, we're fine. Great! Don't let me down. Whoosh. Digging game begin once again. Whoop! Okay, she's on the completely opposite side. Okay, so now we have to dig ourselves up. We actually have 6 minutes to do everything. It's good that we have 2 bombs that we can use now. Ouch! Not what I meant to do. I accidentally pushed the bomb out of the way. Alright. Dig way up. Will you land up here, please? Nope, that's not gonna work. So bomb over here then. Frack, it fell off the screen. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it this way. Can we cut the sand? Nope, okay. So just gonna do it that way, I guess. Ouch! What the frick? Oh, good God. Alright, lady. Ow. Okay, nope. Lady. Oh, come on. Please. Nope. Oh, please. 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 Okay. Guess that's the hardest part, really, so. Okay, we got that part ticked up, I guess. Gonna be going back and forth. I don't remember this puzzle here, so. You always have us dig down. Now we're gonna have to dig up. Alright, and we're up there again. Okay. This is fine. This is perfectly reasonable. Ouch! Okay, we're fine. No? Okay. Oh, good grief. Alright, up here again. How? Okay. Oh, good God. Okay. I guess this is why they give us 6 minutes, because of the fact that we're probably going to get hit a lot. Alright, up here. Maybe it'll work if we put it here. I don't know if the explosion will be enough. Okay, not quite it. Will it allow us? Will it get us down here? Nope, not quite. Still not it. Ah, so we can actually cut through the rock. Okay. That's helpful. Wish I had realized that sooner. Okay, nope. Good grief. Please. Please! Platform correctly! Alms, you know how to do this! Jump off the wall! What? No. Why couldn't I turn around? Now? Okay, good. Okay, I definitely need a time here, so... Bloom. 20 seconds, that's just wonderful. Okay. Cut. Can't cut the sand, though, that's a problem. We can cut the rocks as much as we want. Alright, up again. Oh my god! Okay. Why couldn't I turn around? Oh, you're freaking kidding me. They really went kind of overboard on this concept here. For this one here. Alright, another 20 seconds at least. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I doubt it is. Slice that. Slice that. Oh, come on. Frickin' bomb. 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 Why did you not explode? Why did you not explode immediately? Ah, come on! Oh, you're down there. That's just wonderful. Okay. Fine. Okay. Gonna have to restart. Great. Ugh, goddamn. Goddamn. Okay. Down we go again. Ow! Frick! So we should focus here on the right side. That's the idea behind it. Focus our efforts on getting across here. I should have just put a bomb there. I don't know why I didn't. Just stay still, stay still, stay still, stay still. Cut. Cut. Up! 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 Now I think she's right here, so I can try to get her going now. Oh, good God. That's fine. If we can prepare things ahead for her, then that's probably the best, so. Just put the bomb there. Make my way across here. So there's less chance of her just wandering around and getting herself hit. Slice, please. Slice, please. I need us a slice. A big and juicy slice. A big and juicy slice. Pop right there. That's fine. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Bomb right here. Now, unfortunately, the thing is that she is sitting on a block. She is sitting on a stone. So we still have to cut that down in order to actually get at her. Sure, that works. Again, I don't understand why that just doesn't suddenly explode. Alright. Ready to go, girl? Whoa! Hold on tight. There. Give us a moment. And then blow her across. Whoa. We've already taken care of most of the other obstacles. Dig, 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 dig. Okay, hold on a second. Bomb right here. It's fine if she just waits a little bit. Whoop! And blow yourself across, please. Not quite what I meant to do. Still not lit. Close off the circle arms. There we go. Whoop! And there we go. Done with at least 2 minutes to spare. Dig, 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 dig. Da da da. Woohoo! Swirly whirly spring, a swirly whirly spring in a swirly whirly world. Yeah, right on! Wahoo! I smashed right through that rock. And look at that, the spring's gushing again. Gotta love the big strong girls, really so. The spring's running again, but... Yes? What's up? What's up, lady? This isn't good. The swirly whirly is missing.
The world's gone?
Exactly. It's the swirly whirly that kept us all in good health up to now. Without it, we'd lose the will to live. Anyway, enough. Just whining about it's not going to help, is it? Everyone, we've got to summon the swirly whirly back again. We'll transfer our passion and enthusiasm into the spring by running around it as fast as we possibly can. Ooh. Okay. And so that's what they're doing. Time to make a swirly whirly. Nirigami. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Followers in need and your own pure heart have restored my power. I, Nirigami, have a new power to bestow upon you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need to create the power called Fountain. Use it well. Huzzah! The swirly whirly is back. Yeah, right on! Wahoo! The swirly whirly's returned to the spring. The swirly whirly spring's real name is the Swirling Spring. It's a portal the Dragonians made to connect to the land. If you jump in when it's swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes we girls use it to get out and have some fun on land. You won't tell Notahimi about that, will you? Anyway, thanks for all your help, doggy. Here, have this. You'll be surprised at what's inside. I knew it! Brute strength is the only answer in the end. From now on, the Dragon Palace Dance Troop's motto is muscle!
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Hey, I'm all for it, really. So, I'm of the mindset, really, honestly, is that that people are beautiful, and all shapes or sizes, really. So, and I do love me some muscle girls, really. So, but that's neither here nor there. No, never mind. We're just gonna proceed. Anyway.
Boy, Ami, that's one mean brush you wield. I bet you could summon one of those travel whirlpools anytime you want if you use that technique on a mermaid spring. Now we can travel across Nippon for free. Guess it pays to help people every now and then.
Indeed. So now we have absolutely no need at all for mermaid coins. So hooray for us! We have removed the relevancy of an item from the game. Yay! Yeah. Anyway, there's a chest here. What is about Technique 1? Yes, this is wonderful. Thanks. Anyway, we're checking the answer. Modest muscle. What do you ladies have to say about that? The refreshing water of the Swirly Whirly Spring. Now I can enjoy it again. What about you? As long as the beautiful Swirly Whirly is swirling, we dancers can go out looking for wonderful husbands. Yes, and? Look at the Swirly Whirly. Isn't it beautiful? I feel better just looking at it. And you, dear? Bark, bark. The Swirly Whirly Spring with its Swirly Whirly. It's the most amazing spring in the world. I'm glad you all think so. Anyway, hey look, there's a clown here. A vengeance slip that is inside it. Hooray. Wait, was there something else here? Seems a little odd that we're having an up-down view here for this. Can we restore this pillar here? Indeed we can. And here we have a treasure! You obtain straight beat! Alright. Huzzah for us! Hooray for us! We're king of the world! We're on top of everything down here under the sea! Under the sea! Under the sea! And darling, it's better, and darling, it's better, and darling, it's Never mind. We'll just continue on. One wonders how that's possible, really, to have wind underwater. Yeah, but no, that's not what we meant to do. We meant to do this. I said, we meant to do this. There we go. So, we've got this taken care of. Hooray. Guess the next thing to do, then, is to go into the Dragon Palace, to the Water Dragon's Den. But we'll just go ahead and save our progress before we go ahead and do all of that. Alright, so, sorry to disappoint you all, really so, but this episode is not the Vor episode. That's gonna have to be the next one.